Hi everyone, welcome to ZN Game channel. Hi everyone, hope you guys are doing good during this time. I'm doing good myself. Yeah, hi, welcome to the channel. Just I want to share with you this channel that I'm planning to build. Okay, so basically give you a bit of background. I like to game, obviously, as you can see from all my streams. I do hope that by having this channel, okay, I can reach out to like-minded people like you guys who are watching my video, who likes games, who likes purchasing gaming equipments like gaming keyboards, gaming speakers, or building a PC, anything that's related to gaming or technology. I hope you guys can join me on my channel. Rest assured, definitely now my quality is not as good as other big influencers or YouTubers, but rest assured I will be doing my ultimate best to improve on the quality of my content as we move forward. Okay, so do keep a lookout. Unfortunately, I can't give you any timeline when I'll be doing live streaming because of my work commitment. Because YouTube is still not my full-time job yet, which I hope someday I can. But consider to subscribe to my channel so that you can also hit the bell button so that you can aware you can you will know that I'll be online via the notification from YouTube. All right. So after talking about my channel, so today, as you can see from the box here, I would like to share with you guys this new gaming equipment or headset that I have purchased from this DROP and Sennheiser collaboration. This is called the PC38X. I think in Singapore is quite not a lot of people purchase it, so I thought of like doing a review and unboxing video of this headset in Singapore. Just also for a background, for you guys to know, I also own the Audeze Mobius and Audeze Penrose, which is two quite highly recommended headset, high-end recommend headset, from people from Reddit and etc. But I have already sold these two headsets. I'll give you guys a bit of explanation why I decided to sell these two headsets. Okay, so without further ado, let's dive into what is the content of the box. Okay, so basically, yeah, so this is the PC38X box. I ordered directly from Drop. It took around 2 weeks plus to reach Singapore. I paid around $230-ish. I created a new Drop account where I am eligible for $10 off of my purchase. So I use that $10 to purchase the headset. Okay, so if you guys are in Singapore, okay, do get a U-Trip card. It was recommended by one of my friends. Rather than you pay using your own Singapore credit card where they have certain those overseas transaction fee involved, which might increase the value of the item. So by using U-Trip, you can actually pay directly to the merchant using their U-Trip credit, their U-Trip debit card. All right, so that you don't have to you can bypass all those like overseas these are overseas charges. Okay, so but anyway, YouTube did not sponsor any of my video. I'm still a very very small influencer or a very very small YouTuber, or I'm just sharing with you guys what I have done. Okay, so yeah, so this is the box, okay, that for this PC38X. But unfortunately I already taken out all the items, which I'll share with you later on, so you guys can have a look. Okay, so it's just a very normal box that they have actually come up with. Okay, so here's the label. Okay, all right, so yeah, okay, I'll move that box aside first. Okay, so what comes inside the box? Okay, it comes with this extra padding. Okay, so this padding is a bit mesh. Okay, it's a bit different from what they have in place there. Okay, so yeah, so this is an extra ear padding. Okay, headphone padding, which I think is nice because I actually bought the K7XX from Job previously. The ear pads is already having attract a lot of dust unfortunately I have to purchase another one just to get it replaced, but I think it's a good initiative from DROP and Sennheiser to include this extra headset padding. Okay, so move on to the other accessories. Okay, so this is the 3.5 mm headphone jack. Okay, as you can see. Okay, so this connects to the headset. Okay, and this connects to your mobile phone, or any like Nintendo Switch that you have, and or some of the other consoles like PS5 and all that. Okay, you can plug this in. Okay, I'll move on to the next cable. Okay, so this cable is a bit long. As you can see, I already taken it out. Okay, so you can see that there's two connector. Okay, I'm not sure you can see it. Okay, so I'll show you this. I'm not sure it's focusing. Okay, but yeah, so this is the headphone connector, and this is the microphone connector. Okay, so if you have like an amp, like I'm using a G5, it has like a headphone jack and a microphone connector, so I have to plug in both. Okay, and of course this is to the headset itself. Alright, as you can see from the length of it, okay, it's very long. Okay, it's very flexible, and I actually like the braided cable quality. It's quite, I think it's quite well made. Okay, and yeah, so I see a lot of people having issue with the color, but I don't really see an as an issue. I think it's quite cool, quite unique in terms of this color. So for myself, I don't have any problem with that. Okay, then the final one, okay, is they give you this carrying bag, okay, which I find is very neat as well. That if I go to go to school or anything that I need to use the headset, I can use that. Okay, but of course, this is the open back headset. Of course, all the musics or whatever things that you are listening, you will actually need to take note lah, that people will be aware of your what you are listening to. Okay, and last but not least, okay, this is the headset itself. Okay, so you guys can have a look here. See, as you can see, if you see from the website, okay, it's actually quite yellowish, but to be honest, when I see in in real life, it is not that yellowish. Okay, so I think it's still okay. Not very obvious, to be honest. Okay, and you can see the microphone itself. The microphone, it has this earpiece. The mic that you can talk to. This is more yellowish compared to this. Okay, as maybe on camera you can see that it's quite yellowish, but in real life it's not. Okay, and you can see that there's a padding here. It's quite comfortable. Okay, and of course they have their own built-in, the inbuilt foam. Okay, this one I compared to the this that they provided. I think this one have more breathable material. Okay, this one tends to be a bit hot. Okay, I feel this one feel more comfortable. That's my personal opinion, but when you purchase it, you can do a trial on both headset. Okay, right, so I think it's quite nice, quite comfortable. Okay, so let's talk about the mic. Okay, so for the mic, right, it's very simple. Okay, so if you want to talk to your friends, okay, you just put it down. But if you don't want to talk, you want to mute, you just put it up. You can hear the click, right? So that will tell you that it's already, you can talk or you can mute. Okay, so there is another function on here. As you can see, here's the volume knob. Okay, so you can turn to the maximum volume or the lowest volume. Okay, so here you can reach a limit that you can't turn anymore. You see, you can't turn anymore. So the other side as well. Okay, so so I think this is quite a neat feature, but I don't like sometimes some of the headphone, right, they don't have any end point where you can just keep scrolling. Okay, but for myself, I prefer this. Okay, so so that is the outline of this headset, but in terms of the build wise, I feel that it can be improved better. I'm not sure you can hear, but there is some creaking sound. Okay, there's a YouTuber that reviewed this headset that says that the portion here tends to crack quite a bit, okay, but I feel that if you are more if our you just need to be a bit more careful when handling this headset. I believe it applies to all the headset as well, okay. Obviously this one doesn't build like those, like you can stretch all the way, like some other headsets and all that, but I believe when you are using it, you just have to be a little bit more careful with take out of your headset. Like you don't just because your ear is having side irritation, just take out from one side, you just extend this side, so of course the pressure will mount on here, and then I mean over a long time, this will start to this plastic thing will start to pop up, okay. So try to take out like just evenly so it can even out the pressure, okay. All right, so in terms of the comfort wise, I think it's very very comfortable, okay. Definitely one of the most comfortable headset that I've worn, okay. So let me show you, okay. So right, so this is how I wear the headset, okay. So if you put it down, okay, you can talk to your friends and all that, and then if you don't want to talk to them, you just switch it up. um I'm wearing a spec, okay. I think maybe some of your concern is that probably it might affect the spec, but I can tell you, I've been gaming for using this headset for the past few days for like 2-3 hours. I feel no pressure on here, okay, and here as well, but maybe here is a bit slight discomfort, but what I do is I just take out and then just put it back, and it all went back to normal, okay. Everything remains the same, it's very comfortable, it's very lightweight, and my ear is I would say is a normal size ear, I believe. Right. The whole ear, my whole ear is sit inside that oval shape inner side, but it didn't touch the driver itself, okay. So I think it's very very comfortable for me. I feel no weight on my head, okay. I can game for like 2-3 hours, no problem. All right, so I hope that you guys will have the similar experience from as well for me, okay. So yeah, so here it is. For myself, if I can do a try, okay, I can put it under here, but unfortunately here the headset, some of the cans, they can twist down, that you'll be lie flat here, but unfortunately here cannot. So you can't, you can't just breathe. I think it's a bit uncomfortable. So normally when I want to go get water, go get some drinks, right, so I'll just take up the whole thing, okay, and then and then I'll just get a drink. So definitely not able to do here. I think it's very uncomfortable. Okay, so remember just now I talked to you guys about the pressure on these two headbands. So what I'm trying to say, right, is let's say if I have a bit discomfort this year, so maybe for myself last time I used to be like that. So when you do this, right, so maybe the pressure will 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 reinforce here. So here will have more pressure, will resulting the plastic here to come out. Okay, so I think that might be one of the reasons. So you guys just need to take note. Okay, so what I do now normally is I'll just take out the whole thing. Okay, that's it. Okay, put it on let it rest on the table, that's it, okay. And I think, yeah, so I think that is basically the comfort level of this headset, okay. I think it's very 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 comfortable. In terms of sound quality, guys, I just need to be upfront with you, I am no audiophile. All right, I am not very detailed person in listening to music, but I am quite particular about the footstep, when I'm gaming. So in terms of music wise, I would say this can compare to Audeze Mobius and Audeze Penrose, okay. Why? Alright, so in terms of music, I'm talking about music wise, I feel that I'm more comfortable with the music from PC38X. Although some people they prefer Audeze planar magnetic, this kind of driver, but unfortunately using Audeze Mobius for around 2 years, and Audeze Penrose for probably around less than a month. The moment I received this headset, I feel that this is really the headset for me, and I feel that it is very value for the money. I've been telling people on Reddit, okay, to please go and give this headset a shot, because this is really nice, and you don't need a lot of you don't need external amp or external deck to power this doesn't need anything. Okay, you can just plug into your PS5, you can just plug into your PC, you know, can just play on the spot. Okay, so guys, this is really good. Okay, but do take note, I'm coming from someone who is not an audiophile. Okay, so let me move on to gaming wise. Okay, gaming wise, okay, let me explain a bit. When I purchased the Audeze Mobius, okay, they have this 3D tracking, head tracking, okay, and of course they are 7.1 surround sound, they are surround sound, all the using all the software. But unfortunately, I feel that if you are someone who is looking at Audeze Mobius for gaming, especially FPS, I will encourage you guys to think twice a bit. But don't get me wrong, their sound stage is very good as well. So that's why it really depends what you want. If you really want the FPS, this one, okay, really give this guy a try. I know in Singapore, once you buy it, okay, there's no return policy, but you know, coming from someone who has no really good audiophile experience guy, just a normal usage. I'm coming from a very casual gamer, not very competitive gamer kind of standpoint. This is something that you guys can consider at $230. Okay, if okay you want to have a mix of FPS and soundstage, okay, go for Audeze Mobius. Okay, but if you were to ask me, this okay costs less, okay, as it is and is on par with Audeze Mobius, I feel, okay, or even better. That's what I feel. All right. Audeze Mobius in Singapore, I believe it was $500 when I purchased it. With coupons from online platform, is around 400 plus. This is only 230. Alright guys, 230. So I think this is quite a good headset, okay, for many years to come. Alright. But of course I only used it for close to 1 month. I think 1 month. So for now I can't really say in terms of lasting. In terms of the build quality, probably I'll do another after 6 month review. I'll share with you guys. Okay, if you guys are still not convinced. Okay. So in terms of mic quality, definitely check out my YouTube. Okay, I did a stream yesterday on YouTube. Okay, so please look at that video. I was chatting with my friends. You guys can check out that video for my mic quality. I think it's perfect. Okay, I think it's nice. All right. No complaints from me. Yeah. So I think in terms of if you're someone who is looking for FPS, Counter Strike, Apex Legend, I'm a big fan of Apex Legend, and Apex Legend is one of the best, you know, games that, you know, they focus on their sound footsteps and all that. So this headset really brings out the best of them. Okay, but do keep in mind that I pair it with my Logitech G5. Okay, so I also did some tuning via software, but you can use it just straight as it is, no issue as well. You can still hear the footstep as well. But sometimes I also don't even use the G5 settings. I just use it as I just plug it in and just play. I don't use any software. Okay, I just put it on stereo mode. Okay, I just play, and then it sounds fantastic as well. Okay, for music wise, I'm coming from Spotify. Okay, the sound quality is amazing on this headset. On the music quality is amazing on this headset. No complaints from me. So yeah, so guys, I mean, I do not have a lot of headset to compare. The only headsets that I have was Audeze Mobius and Audeze Penrose. Obviously, Audeze Mobius, you know, it really depends on yourself. If do give it a try, if there's any local stores or Singapore stores that have Audeze Mobius that you can try, do give it a try. Alright. Personally, I prefer this over the Audeze Mobius. Okay, and of course the 3D sound, I believe I don't really see any need for it. I feel that it makes the game worse. I think it's a lot of it really depends on how you use it, but I don't use it over my 2 years of Audeze Mobius. I think it's kind of wasted that they marketed it out as a gaming feature. Most of the time I'm using stereo mode on my Audeze Mobius, and to be honest, it's not good for FPS. Alright, but if you are people who play like Diablo 3, you play by World of Warcraft, then Audeze Mobius is something that you would like to consider because it has a very rich soundstage. I believe this can be as well. I use this to play Path of Excel. It's very good as well. Excellent soundstage as well. No complaints from me. And I'll talk a bit about Audeze Penrose. Audeze Penrose is almost exactly the same as Audeze Mobius, but the reason why I sold Audeze Penrose is because I know they are very dependent on software, but I feel that it is still not a very polished product, and to be honest, I'm a bit disappointed in them. They actually push out to I would say in my own point of view an unpolished products. So that's why I decided to to sell it away, so that I can buy my PC38X headset. But guys, okay, so this is my go-to PC headset for this year. But for my PS5, do keep a lookout. I'm having this HyperX Cloud 2 wireless. Okay, it's quite a highly acclaimed headset as well. I replaced my Penrose with that. Okay, so I believe it's on its way. So I think another 2 weeks later, I'll give you guys a review, an unboxing and review of this HyperX Cloud 2 wireless. Okay, so please keep a lookout. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and like this video. Okay, just to make sure that you guys are kept updated of my new videos. All right, and yeah, so this is my review of my PC38X. I hope you guys really have an idea, okay, on what this headset is about. Okay, let me just show you the box again. Just to close off this video, I think in summary, this is a very good headset, for years to come. Do invest in a good headset if you are going for FPS or music, or you use your comp most of the time. I believe this headset you won't go any wrong. Comfort level, I think it meets my expectation. Music quality wise, gaming quality wise, it meets my expectation by a lot. Okay, so yeah, so this is the PC38X. Do like this video again. Do like this video if you like my recommendation and my review. Okay, do subscribe to my channel. It means a lot to me, and thank you so much for your for your time. And if there's anything that I need to improve on, do let me know. And oh yeah, one more thing, do share with me in the comment section below which are the gaming headset that you are looking forward to buy in the year 2021. Let me know what do you guys think. Okay, yeah, I think that's all for me for today. Stay safe guys, thank you so much. I will see you next time. Okay, bye.